More Sports here. Back with another new baseball video, and some gum. Today we're going to do this blaster box of brand new 2018 Topps Archives baseball. I'm pretty sure I've done some archive stuff before. And what this product is basically a set that is composed of cards that look like past Topps designs. Like, for example, this Aaron Judge is a 1959 Topps. This one is like a 77 Topps. That's 59, that's an 81, that's an 81, that's a 77. Looks like this comes with coins too, which look like these guys. Topps coins are kind of a thing. That's a 1962 design. Yeah, alright, well, so this product, it tends to be pretty packed with stars. So, the cards aren't very valuable, since the good cards are very common. You can get some autographs, but this is a retail product sold at Target. That's where I got anyways. And the odds of getting hits like that are very, very low, so probably will not get a hit. And there's certainly no guaranteed hits. Alright, here's the pack. This pack design is interesting. It's I'm not sure what year, but it's made to look like a Topps design from the past. That's something from the 70s. I don't know, it might be 77. It looks like that. And we got the baseball coins, and this design is actually like similar to the packaging design of actual, vintage Topps baseball coins. Let's go ahead and open those first. I can't imagine there's any value with these coins, but fun to see. Let's see. There we go. Mike Trout. Can't get better than that, folks. Having a heck of a year. His cards are getting more and more valuable. Although, there's Andrew Benintendi. I don't know, it's, I have interest. So, Mike Trout, he's been around for a while now. I mean, his rookie cards for like 2010, which is 8 years ago. And he's got some cards from like 2009 as well, like before he was in the bigs. And, anyways, his stuff is very hot. Like his kind of base rookie card now with no autograph from Topps Update 2010, I think. It might be 2011, but that goes for like $300 now. In decent like PSA 9 condition. And his autograph rookie cards are, several $1,000s for the cheapest ones. And I think about that a lot, because I just think that no card can really maintain its value that long. I think, people are thinking maybe it goes up another 20%, in the next year. And so if you've got a $10,000 autograph card, rookie card of him, then, maybe you make $2,000 out of it. If you sell it then, and you buy it now. But I think in the long term, there's almost no chance of those cards maintaining their value, because people, anybody who has been a baseball fan for more than like 10 years can, tell you that pretty much like no player really, is hot was hot about, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. He's got a 2001 Bowman autographed rookie card, and that's still, it's relatively valuable, but it's not as valuable as it was at its height, and not nearly so. And Albert Pujols himself, signed this big contract with the Angels after being, dominant with the Cardinals. He basically went, I don't know, his productivity dropped about 40%. He's still a good player for sure, but he's not anywhere near the player he was with St. Louis, and he's just sort of become almost pedestrian. But the numbers he put up just in St. Louis are Hall of Fame numbers, so no question he will be in the Hall of Fame. But that is not enough yet still, to carry the value of his autographed rookie cards. And I'm trying to think of like any player that was just sort of, incredibly popular and productive through 75% of his career, and the only one I can think of is maybe like Ken Griffey Jr. But his cards, were around. His rookie cards were, produced in the years of massive overproduction, and so there's not a ton of value to be maintained there. I think Albert Pujols kind of started off the concept of, a rookie card, a primary rookie card being an autographed card. So he's probably the, oldest example that there is. And since Albert Pujols, frankly, it took until like Clayton Kershaw, Mike Trout, and Bryce Harper, all of whom came along, roughly the same time, for there to really be enough interest and excitement in those players to drive, autographed rookie cards into the stratosphere. And, I just think, Mike Trout, like if he gets injured for like a year or something, or he just has like a back injury and ends up being like a way less productive player like Don Mattingly, that happened to him. I mean, Don Mattingly was just as hot, if not hotter, than any of these guys when he started with the Yankees, mostly because he was on the Yankees, and he was a very good player. I mean, he was one of the best offensive players for a stretch of about 3 years. On the biggest name team in the league and at an important position for them. So he was super hot. His rookie cards, of course, were very valuable, hard to get, and definitely very much sought after. But at some point he developed a back problem and just went through about, I don't know, 7 or 8 years of really pretty much worse performance than he had during the first 3-4 years of his career, and didn't have any Hall of Fame hopes. And his rookie cards are, you can get them for $5 now. And he's my favorite player, Don Mattingly. So, I'm not just trash talking. I'm just saying you see this all the time. Players like Jose Canseco, and another one, like that guy was just on fire. And, whatever you could say, maybe some of it was because of his performance-enhancing drugs. But I think, players just get hot for 3 or 4 years, and sometimes 7 or 8, but very rarely are they able to maintain that kind of performance over the majority of a career. And I just think Mike Trout is just as likely to have some injury that really limits his productivity for a long time, and basically makes all of these cards that are worth tens of thousands of dollars worth like bupkis. So anyways, that was like a 10-minute thesis on modern autograph rookie card collecting that you didn't ask for. I apologize, but I had to get that out there. So there's only, I think, a handful of different designs. Topps obviously has designs from 1952, or technically 1951, through, I guess this would probably only go into like the 90s or something. So they've got a lot to pick from, but I think maybe each year they focus on, let's see, on a handful of sets. So this is the 1977 design. This one here, this is the 1959 design, and then this is 1962, and these are sort of a special for this year. They have cards of the movie The Sandlot, which is a very popular baseball-related kids movie, and they have autographs of these two in here. So there's one pack. So I think there's only maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, probably four designs possible in this product. So that is a very nice card right there. I don't think it's worth a ton, but any Juan Soto is something you want to have right now. He is a super hot rookie, doing really well, and he's very young. I think he's like 19. So people talk about Ken Griffey Jr. when you got like a teenager who is just ripping up the league. So there's Gary Carter, Will Clark. Oh, there's a very cool card, Gleyber Torres rookie card. He's at the moment kind of the favorite for Rookie of the Year in the AL, but he has not been doing great since he came back off the 1981 design Wade Boggs, which is interesting because he certainly was not in the majors in 1981. So it's kind of weird when I see these veterans in card designs from before they were in the majors. I mean, I guess it should be just as shocking to see the modern players, but for some reason it's different when they're retired. For me, I don't know. Ahmed Rosario, Topps rookie history. So there's like a reprint of a 1975 Topps Robin Yount. So this looks like a direct reprint of his 1975 Topps rookie card. I don't even have an original of that one. I should probably get one. That same year, 1975, is George Brett's rookie year. So, a rookie card year, I should say. So, some good ones in that 1975. I've never actually owned George Brett rookie. I probably should. Alright, Justin Verlander, Noah Syndergaard, Lou Boudreau, Willie McCovey, Satchel Paige, turn back the clock, Michael Fulmer, Jose Abreu. Alright. We can get a Ronald Acuna. We've got pretty much the top 3 rookies this year covered. Evan Longoria, Ryan Sandberg, Austin Meadows, rookie card, James McCann of the Tigers, Jacob deGrom. Interesting. Oh, so this is cool. So this is a 81 Topps design. They had rookie future stars cards just like this. So these are obviously modern players. Marlins, I don't think any of these guys are very good. Buster Posey, Matt Duffy. Alright, 2 more packs to go. Dallas Keuchel. Oh, there's Aaron Judge. Take that one, put in the sleeve. Okay. Matt Olson. Nomar Mazara. Tyler O'Neill rookie card. Here's a purple border. Jose Urena. He's not anybody particularly interesting. That's out of 175. think of hits as like autographs or like patch cards. Shaman, yeah, but I guess, you know, totally numbered cards can be quite valuable. Twins, Terrors, Barrios, and Rosario. Willie Stargell and Boom, Mike Trout. There we go, nice card right there. Like it, like it. So,